Hey, hope you're doing well. I want to talk to you here briefly today about condos and condo approvability more specifically. So wanting to make sure that a condo is approved for Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac financing. If we've been doing this long enough, there's in all likelihood you run into a situation where a condo you were working on either buying or selling found out it wasn't approved for that kind of financing. That it was non-warrantable. Then if you wanted to continue with the loan, you had to go down that non-warrantable route, which can be a little bit of a messy one. So what it means is we want to make sure when we get somebody that goes under contract on a property that's a condo, we have to get in touch with the property management company that runs that condo to make sure the HOA is warrantable, meaning it's sustainable, so that the people that we're helping to put into that home are not going to have to worry about moving into a property where the HOA is not sustainable and they have a lot of issues with financing, reserves, things like that for the people that live in the community. So what this is what I'm providing to you, and it's attached here is a series of questions that are really going to help us tip off whether or not the condo community that we're working with, that specific complex, is going to be approved or not. It's pretty straightforward. If you take a look at this, they're really straightforward questions, but the answers are going to tell us a lot about that condo project. We're not going to be able to ask these questions until we have somebody that's under contract working on the actual property, because we have to order a condo questionnaire at that point. However, I think the way that you might be able to utilize this is if you're on the buy side, you can reach out to the listing agent listing the property that you're considering making an offer on and say, hey, where did you get your information? How can you be sure this is going to be a warrantable situation? Because the last thing we want to do is help somebody go through the process of purchasing a home and then find out 3 weeks in that actually the condo's not even approved for Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac financing, and then all of a sudden they have to go back out shopping and possibly lose inspection and appraisal money depending on how quickly the property management company gets back to us with the information that we're going to need. Also, the way you can utilize this is on the sell side. Before you get ready to list a property, getting in touch with that property management company and saying, hey, I need these questions answered because I want to make sure when I list this property, I'm listing the specific types of financing that I know that we're going to be able to accept and get through closing with. So take advantage of this. If you have questions about it, just feel free to reach out and let me know. Hopefully this is helpful, and we look forward to talking to you soon. Have a good day.